What do you enjoy most about creating ways to help other comedians succeed?
It feels like there's so many people trying to make it in comedy, and they're even if they're really talented, they're not getting that recognition or the shows that they want, or so it's nice to be able to like find people who I think are funny and be able to like write them a funny part or give them a funny role and have them sort of bring it to life. And I think it's for a lot of the people on the show, it's the first time they've had an opportunity like that, and so I think it's fun to watch people sort of blossom in that way into like how to act on camera and how to make stuff funny and what's their way of dealing with this character and bringing it to life. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I mean, it's fun to work with funny people who are good, and I think it's like I'm always trying to cast people who have just a good vibe to hang out with anyway. So like the whole sort of energy on set is a positive one, and just sort of conducive to like people messing around and experimenting and having a good time, and I think that shows through in the finished product.
Yeah, and how does that compare and contrast with the stand-up series weekly shows that you produce?
Doing a stand-up show and booking people on that, it's like any other show in some ways, where people getting on stage and telling jokes, and it's a little bit more of a commodity sort of thing, I guess, in a way, which is still valuable to people. But I think being able to act in the show or flesh out a character or be on camera in a way that is something that people don't always get to do, whereas stand-up spots I think are not easy to get, but they're out there and people can kind of churn away on that for a long time. But there's also a lot of other people doing that too.
Mm-hmm.